the end.
Got him.
This part?
Oh, y'all hear this? Oh, let me
That.
play our music.
Right here?
I hope we don't get copyright struck. I don't think we will. Alright, I'm muting you for a second. Though. I should mute myself too.
Come on, this is... This part?
Yeah. All right. It's a show. We're live. We're here.
We in there.
We in there on this day, in this date and time. How's it going, internet? So I just gotta let y'all know real quick. I'm gonna have to make some. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong one. Hey.
All my internet people
Yep, there we go. Can I
in the club.
Oh.
Doing internet things.
Doing internet things. That's not what I wanted to do. Why does it keep doing that, man?
They call me Mr. Bad Touch.
Or yes. All right. Anyways, we are here. This image is like way too big. Hold on. Watch. Wait, you see this? Y'all see this real-time editing, by the way? This real-time editing.
It's real time.
So strong, bro. Like you could see it in real time.
Bro, they call me Mr. Bad Touch.
They call
Tell you,
me Mr. Bad Touch. Specifically me. All right, wait. Oh, you gotta get some more bicep action.
Bicep? Oh no!
Can't come
No!
up with a bicep.
It just reminded how fat I got. Yeah.
Yo, you're not that fat, bro.
Fuck.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Nothing but a fat thing.
Ain't nothing but a fat thing, baby.
I ain't trying to be fat.
What's up,
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Like,
where is? Oh, that explains why this is not looking the way I want it to. We found the answers, people. Yeah, let's just make it look like that. Let's do that, and then we'll just crop that a little bit off the top right there, and then boom, good as new.
I crop off your bitch.
We just crop your bitch up out this pic, bro. Photoshop her into mine.
Bruh.
Boom, we in it. All right. So, hello and welcome to the show. This is Pixelation episode Your Mom's House.
Fuck.
Online edition. You know, man. It's we're like AE, but with less Yun. So, I guess
With less Yun? Fuck.
Yeah, I should move all this stuff off my screen. I just realized you guys are looking at my Apple software updates. But today, we're actually going to do an online version of Pixelation because Mark's car is slightly exploded. But, it's all good. Like,
It slightly almost got me killed.
like, just a little bit almost got you killed, Loki.
Like, it literally sounded like a bunch of harpies coming together to
It was
scream.
crazy.
That's
Like,
speech.
I heard that shit from 3 or 4 blocks down. It sounded so dangerous. It actually sounded ridiculously dangerous. So we decided to just play it safe and do the show online. So that is what we're doing. I'm
Calling the harpy, bro.
Calling the harpy squad.
Calling the harpies, bro.
Do you have can you open up the patch notes on your
Yeah.
phone? All right, perfect. But
Patch notes.
Patch notes. That's so crazy. Like there's actually a patch. It's happening. We thought it wasn't gonna happen, but now it's happening. Yo, take
Patch
over for
the
a second. I
virus.
gotta do some stuff with my mic. Just keep talking.
Yeah. Do your thing, man. I'm just about to pull up the patch notes right now and talk about the patch notes about that young nerfage and buffage. But I cannot see. Oh, wait. What's your initial reaction about the patch notes? Nah, even so, I'm not gonna answer that. Y'all gonna have me banned from there for life. Where is the young patch notes?
We're back.
Are we back? Back,
Probably.
boys.
I don't know. Like, hopefully, like if we're not back, then we
All
have
right.
problems, man.
Dude, why did they got fucking buffness Ryu as a never mind.
Yeah, he did.
Just whatever,
He didn't get buffed that much, man. I don't know if you.
That's what I'm saying. They act like he got fucking buffed tremendously. Like, he's back. And he's buffer than ever. And I'm just like, what the? This character still loses.
He still loses
But
all the matchups.
let's. Dude, man. As soon as I saw that, what is that?
Okay,
What does that
let's
V
go.
reversal change? What does that V reversal change mean?
Which V reversal change?
It says V reversal input delay on crouch blocking has been shortened by 1 frame.
Oh yeah, so apparently, you can like before your V reversals were like mad fast or something. If you were standing, they're 1 frame slower when you were crouching. I don't know why I'm retarded. I was trying to like think about how to answer a question in the chat while answering that question. It didn't work, man. Don't walk and chew bubblegum. So let's see. V-reversal. Input delay on crouching block has been shortened by 1 frame. While V-reversal command was input from a crouch block, it took 1 frame longer to activate than when standing. This change makes it so that once V-reversal is input, whether a character is standing or crouching, it activates at the same time. Interesting. That's a bug fix, basically. So that's like,
okay, yeah.
That's
so
whatever. I feel like there's so few examples of that being relevant in the game that like it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, I see what you mean. It's kind of like more of just some cleanup type of thing, then, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They just went in there and mopped that shit up, and then they just bounced.
Did we say what's up to Coup d'etat? Like,
No, I don't think we did, man.
That boy Coup d'etat.
Dude, I still owe that boy some games, man.
I still owe him some games from 20 years ago. What's up, my boy Coup d'etat? I was actually about to hit you up for sets like last week or earlier in this week, but I ended up not.
Life bear hugged you.
I didn't go home.
It's like, come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
I'm gonna hug your ass to sleep.
I'm gonna give you the huggies.
Huggies?
It's. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah.
Huggies.
I don't think the reversal. I don't think the reversal change is that significant. Peril in this stream is the niggas that let me down. You don't understand, man. The person who we were going to, like, they were just, we got left behind. We got straight up fucking left behind. It was fucked up, man.
So mother let me down.
Y'all let me down.
Yeah, man, we got abandoned, dog. We got left.
We got stranded. But, you know, Vanguard was pretty shitty, so I guess it's no big deal. I would have hella preferred to go to Senko.
You guys are that much more worse human beings. Oh my.
Yeah. Should have gone to Senko.
Yeah, no, man. We could have saw that BJ unchanged.
Dude, unchanged, unbalanced patched? Unpatched?
BJ unchanged. BJ unpatched. Untouched. Oh my god.
Unsoiled? BJ
unfilled.
Yeah, man. Ooh, yo, Mintonello with the clutch 124 viewer host. Thank you, my man.
That boy hit us with the host, man.
Yeah, he hit us with the host. The host, Tanella. Yo, welcome to the show, all the people on the internet. You can see the high production value that we keep here on Pixelation. But, you know, normally the show's done in person. It looks all sick. We have this pimpin' ass flyer. Peep this shit, yo. Bam. Every Thursday. But, yeah, you know, our cars exploded, so... Oh, fuck, wrong one. There we go. Our cars exploded, so now we're doing it online, man. We're doing it live.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
I hugged that car, man. I hugged it, man.
R.I.P., dude. You hugged it too hard.
I hugged it, man. And I read a bedtime story. So it's in the garage right now, just knocked out.
Weird. It's weird of your car.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you don't show love, man. That shit, the transmission will blow out, dog. That shit ain't cool, man.
It will not stick with you.
It will not stick with you, man.
Yeah. Luckily, you know, it's not totally dead yet. So that's
There's hope, man. There's hope.
Back on track, though. We got sidetracked. Patch notes. Throw escape. This is huge. This is fucking huge. So it's no longer possible to escape throws while inputting up during the throw escape. Correctly guessing an opponent's next move is one of the hallmarks of Street Fighter. Option selects, which allow multiple options to be covered with overlapping commands, directly conflict with this idea, as the guesswork is removed, leading to a positive... What? This is such a fucking run-on sentence. Leading to a positive result quite frequently. This low-risk, high-reward scenario can be frustrating to fight, as it seems that the opponent is always guessing right. Okay. So then with the new change introduced here, players will now have to make the proper read against their opponent to get the desired result, resulting in much more interesting... Who wrote this? Players will now have to make the proper read against their opponent to get the desired result, resulting in much more interesting matches. What?
Fuck. Resulting.
Who wrote it? Anyway, oh my god. Yeah, so throw escape and jump back is no longer possible at the same time. The thing is, like, pre-jump, you can't throw pre-jump frames. So, like, the only time, like, it doesn't necessarily negate jump tech. It just negates jump tech in block strings. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Okay, but you'll still be able to jump tech on the wake up then?
Yes. Kind of. Yeah, like you technically can't jump tech, but you can jump. I'm trying to get my fucking phone. All right, we're good. We're alive. Yeah, you can't. Like, you can still jump out of throws. You can do jump in all the situations that you could have done jump before, but you kind of have to commit to jumping a little bit more. So.
I see. Okay, I see what that means.
Yeah, it's the whole concept of jumping backwards to escape throw obviously is still intact, because jumps are still throw invulnerable from frame one. As soon as you start entering the jumping decision, what's the word I'm looking for? But as soon as you start jumping, basically, you can't get thrown.
Yeah, you can't get thrown. Okay,
but you cannot jump and tech, so you can't hide a throw tech within the block stun. Because previously, what you could do is you could jump back and tech, and
tech the grab, right?
Something. But yeah. So what this does is, if you were still in block stun, right, and you're recovering from block stun, if they immediately throw you, you tech. If they throw you slightly delayed, then you jump backwards, and if they attack, then you block. That's what made jump tech really, really strong, because it covered 3 options if you did it properly. Now, it was hard to properly execute, but it still was a very strong tactic. So I think the fact that they're taking it out of the game, it fits in line with their original philosophy. I know we were talking about this earlier, or yesterday rather. Capcom, to me, it seems like they listened to the people, right? The people were like, look, we don't want option selects. We don't want all this dumb shit that makes the game more complicated and stops me from playing against my opponent. So then Capcom's solution was like, okay, cool. So the game that we're going to make, the philosophy is no option selects. It relies on guessing and human decision making. None of that game plays for you type of shit, and then offense will get rewarded. Because people, no FADCs, because combos were too hard. They're too unnecessarily complex. That was another layer of complexity, stopping the player from playing against their opponent, and the player had to play against the game. They wanted to eliminate that as much as possible. They do not want the player to have to play against the game. They mostly want them to play against the opponent with a little bit of the game in there, but just less so than previous games.
Yeah, than previous titles of the series.
They're holding true to that, is how it seems. That even though that direction has not been very popular, that is the direction that they selected, and they're sticking to their guns, and they're saying, look, this is the game we want to make, and we're going to make the game, and it will follow this line of thought, this line of this code of life, or whatever the fuck you would call it.
Code of life.
I mean, how do you feel about this change?
I feel like it's definitely gonna help out characters that are like really heavily relying on like hit throw a lot. So it's gonna kind of like benefit. I feel like Bison, for example. There's like a lot of scenarios where like Rashid's, for example, like when you earn your knockdown, then you have to guess another layer. In a mix-up that's kind of like low risk for them to do, and they get a high reward. Well, they don't really get a reward, but they get all your stuff basically. But it's low risk also. So it kind of makes it hard to kind of claim your reward when you get the knockdown. So I feel like characters like Bison, Karen's, even Ken's, when they get knockdowns against characters like Rashid, where they may struggle in that match in the neutral, when they get in, they can get the rewards easier basically.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want the cards to be stacked in the defender's favor for too long. Because, in previous games, obviously the card is only stacked in the defender's favor until the attacker gets into a point. The offender. Yeah.
The offender.
Let's see. Loud and clear, super loud, super duper loud, eardrum banging loud. Can you move the mic slightly away from your mouth? Is that possible?
Yeah, I got it. Is this good?
A little more.
Okay, is this good?
A little bit closer, like slight in between the second one and the third one.
Okay, is this better?
Say keep talking. Talk at different volumes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyways, this better.
It was. Keep talk louder.
Better. Well, problem is I have the bendable mics, so it's attached to my face. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to
Well, can you? Yeah, just try to position it further away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to also angle it because if I have it too far out, you guys can't hear me. So.
Are you sure? Let's try it further out.
Okay. Is it better right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Cool. All right. So hopefully, here I'll turn him down on my side too. Let me know if there's any audio issues and stuff like that. This is not super synced up, so help me out.
I'm telling you, man, you don't like that ear bang goodness, bro?
Yeah.
It's that club shit.
You ain't trying to hear some of Valiant's smooth voice in your eardrums, bro.
Trying to bust some eardrums, bro.
Yeah, trying to make them eardrums explode, bro. Hold frames for charge moves. The number of necessary frames to complete a charge has been increased from 6 frames to 10 frames. The initial change, where we reduced the total number of frames needed to perform a charge move, was made to keep unintentional attacks from coming out. Unfortunately, that has made some of those same charge moves all that much harder to pull off. To fix this, we've increased the number of frames needed to perform a charge move, but have still kept that number of frames lower than Season 1. We think that this will ensure that the charge moves will come out much more reliably while feeling that much easier to perform. I don't know what this means.
Maybe. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what that means either.
I think this means once you press forward and then you press the attack.
The number of frames necessary to complete a charge has been increased to 6 to 10 frames.
Because Sonic Boom doesn't charge in 6 frames.
Yeah, no, that's just 40, dude.
Yeah.
Somewhere up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. The initial change where we reduced the total number of frames needed to perform a charge move was made. So it's they're saying kind of before you do it in a sense, but that's what that's what I gathered. It was 40 frames, so I don't know what this means, 6 to 10.
But what does it also mean? The number of frames necessary to complete a charge move. What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe there's probably some kind of input buffer or something in between, doing it or something like that. I don't know, honestly.
I think it's a time from back to forward punch. Now, Peril is saying you have 10 frames to input forward punch. Okay, because that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
what
used to happen is if you were holding back and then press forward and then press the button, you had 12 frames in Season 1 to input it.
So that's in the sense storing inputs, basically, right?
Slightly storing inputs. So the input would store for 12 frames in Season 1, for 6 frames in Season 2, and now they're switching it back up to 10 frames.
Interesting.
I don't really know who this benefits. I think it's a quality of life thing. I don't think there's one instance where I can really say oh, this character is definitely going to benefit from higher or lower charge time. Maybe for Bison, I would say. Bison's probably the biggest one because of the down forward fierce. Down forward fierce is really, really helpful. Really helpful
I could see that.
Shortened. I mean, it was cut in half, so it helps for down forward fierce. Literally, Guile forward fierce. Let's see, tool assisted. It's how tool assisted bot used to do stand jab flash kicks. Yeah. So then well, no, I think it depends on the character then, because Urian definitely has a longer up
charge window, like than most other characters. Like the timing that you have to press up or go to neutral, then press a button, and then press up for your headbutt. The headbutt is like the longest amount of time of any charge move in the game. Of course, they're doing like some third strike Yuri and shit, but yeah.
Oh, my boy, Yuri.
They wanted the Aegis reflectors.
Man, y'all know what that bot though, man. Tool assisted bot was godlike, bro.
Tool assisted bot was super godlike, yeah.
Y'all don't know about that bot, man. That thing scarred my life.
He was ridiculous. He was actually ridiculously strong. I have nightmares to this day of tool assisted bot.
Tool assisted
to this day.
Oh
so
my
let's
gosh.
See. Now let's go to uppercuts. Let's breeze through this. Let's go a little faster.
Okay, for sure.
Do you wanna read this one?
Yabbity doodle, dog.
Yabbity doodles, dog.
So you want to start? So you said you wanted to go through the uppercut one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so we got Shoryuken type attacks have seen a change across the board. The changes are as follow. Light Shoryuken attacks maintain throw invincibility. Medium Shoryuken attacks add airborne invincibility. And hard Shoryuken attacks added attack projectile invincibles. And the characters affected are Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and Kami, and Juri. Which I'm surprised Nikali's not in this list either, though.
Nikali's uppercuts already work like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, his light is throw invincible, his medium's airborne invincible, and his heavy has frame 3 invincibility.
I feel like this changes. It seems like they kind of wanted both, like kind of best of both worlds type of thing. You know, like they still wanted like the invincibility traditional old school like Shoryukens, but at the same time too, they also wanted it kind of like reduce so like people don't obviously mash that shit in like V trigger and start betting high risk high reward scenarios. So yeah. I'm kind of like thinking like they kind of wanted to be, they kind of want to keep that mental 1v1 like player versus player feel when it comes to like reversing out of stuff. Because like for example, if you're in a throw loop and you know that this person wants to continue a throw loop, you as Ken or Ryu, you could obviously match like Shoryuken, right?
Right.
So and get out the pressure, or you can you could gamble the fierce one too. It seems like, but no, I think you would get thrown. Actually,
you would get thrown, yeah.
Yeah, you would get thrown if you did the fierce one. But yeah, they want you to kind of pick and choose your battles when it comes to uppercutting, not just doing it for free like old school games or like early season 1 Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
That's kind of the feel I'm kind of getting from that Shoryuken change. And they hit Akuma with that too, right? Or yeah, Akuma's in there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Akuma's in there too. I'm totally fine with this. I think that uppercuts should anti-air because that was kind of a key component of their design. I think that, honestly, I was kind of okay with uppercuts being in the game. It made certain characters, like it made Ryu really stupid, but if you have less defensive options, then you just have more offense, right? Like
that is true.
You can't mash through strings even if you know that there's gaps in them, unless you want to spend a bar. But if you spend a bar, then you can't make a super comeback. And most of the time, you're uppercutting through strings. It's if you're making a comeback.
That is very true, actually.
Although I guess you could do it technically to like, cement your health lead. But I don't know. I just feel like lack of defensive options is never necessarily. It's not necessarily going to give more hype to the game. Less defensive options. I think if you have like interesting defensive options that go pretty deep, that brings more hype to the game typically.
I see. Yeah, I think the way I feel. Oh, the parry, bro. No, you had to go there, bro. The parry's got like.
Yeah, or like FADCs off of normals into ultras and shit.
Yeah, that was a very like high risk, low reward defensive option, like low key.
Yeah. Just
that mess was scary. Just a little bit. That's kind of actually where I feel like this patch is kind of going. I mean, in a sense, I feel like it still retained a lot of the season 1, feel to it too. But like, I feel like in this patch, it's kind of going towards like defense is kind of something you don't want to be on majority of the match. You want to be like, in neutral or maintaining offense if your character allows, like, for heavy offense. You don't want to be, you don't want to find yourself blocking majority of the match or like running away,
Absolutely.
the entire game,
Yeah.
So it seemed like a lot of these changes, like to kind of sum it up, a lot of these changes kind of point to that direction, that at the end of the day, being on defense is, a little too scary and too risky, because at any point you have to spend resources to get out,
Yeah.
And chances are the resource you use to get out doesn't do a lot of damage.
That's also very true. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like it seemed like they kind of eliminated all like the guest wake up DPS and the V. I mean, like the characters like Akuma could still do that, right? But
Right.
imagine how much scarier he would be if he didn't have to spend bar to put you in that same guessing game.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how I feel as well.
And then he would have 3 bars in V trigger, and then on top of that, when he would succeed with the guest, and now he's gonna get a super combo, instead
Yeah.
of just a knockdown mix up.
It's not a good time for you if you're not
Exactly.
It's not a good time for whoever's fighting Akuma. But
I
yeah,
want to be on receiving in that crap.
I mean, dude, it's no thank you, no thank you. Yeah, so I don't think we have to get into like the specific character changes because there's too much. But who do you think this is one of those show questions that people like to hear? And it's always funny to like look back and see like what your list was and see if it turns out to be accurate or if you were dead wrong. So you have like a top 5 prediction for this upcoming patch?
Top 5 prediction.
Yeah, man. Who are you feeling? Who's broken?
All right, cool. That's actually a good question, dog. I'm still feeling Laura. I'm still feeling Guile. Well, Guile kind of did get hit with that bat, so let me put Guile on the side right quick.
I'm okay.
I'm talking. They went in his house and wrecked that son, dude. They literally just wrecked that
They
boy.
ransacked him?
They ransacked his house and took everything he has to offer, dude. So I'm thinking, this patch Ibuki for sure. She's gonna be a lot better. Cammy, I'm liking Karen. I'm liking Nikali.
Is that 5?
No, it's 4.
You sure? Hold on.
Don't blame me, bro. I got my fingers out right now. I'm looking at my fingers, bro.
All right, so we got Ibuki, Karen, Cammy, Laura.
And Nikali.
Nikali.
I'm liking Nikali.
Interesting. That's the top 5? Okay. It's not a bad top 5.
Gotta throw some garlic salt on that ass.
Gotta throw a little bit of garlic salt up in there. I think for me personally, let me take a quick glance at this character select list once again. I don't know. I think top 5 for me is probably going to be Ibuki. And that's not just because of Shen. I thought that before. I was always a believer.
She was like, Ibuki, yeah.
Not number 1, but in top 5. There's no particular order. I think Ibubu, Laura, Karen, Cammy. I'm gonna say I don't know about.
Yeah, Cammy's a little bit of points. I struggle with that
Because
one too. She is kind of
the problem is like I feel like Cammy and Nikali are comparable.
Yeah, I do too.
I think that the fact that she lost the EX plus from anywhere dive kick is pretty big.
That was huge.
Yeah. Now she has to aim it. That means that if you just stay in her face, it can get kind of tough. So I'm gonna say Nikali, Laura, Karen, Ibuki. No. Take out Laura. Put in Balrog.
Oh yeah, Rog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rog is still strong too.
I'm gonna say put in Balrog. And then who did I have? I got this. Karen
It's all good.
Karen, Nikali, Rog, Ibuki. Now, I don't know if I want to put Geef in there. I need to see what the parry looks like. I need to see what the parry looks like. I need to see how much stun the neutral jump headbutt does, and I need to see what that forward throw Oki is looking like off the crouching, and the lariat nerfs too, because I can't put him up there with the lariat nerfs.
Oh yeah, what did they do to his lariat? Actually, I didn't see that.
They said it doesn't hit as low, but I don't know if that means that he can't get all the combos that he was getting before with with the distance lariat, then that's a problem for him. That's a problem. Oh, I'm retarded. Take out Nikali and put in Guile.
Guile.
Yeah, how could I forget about
Even
that?
with the changes that happened to Guile, you think he's still going to be top 5?
Yeah, I think so. Because now he's like back to season 1, except a little bit better than he was in season 1. Yeah, everything got reverted to season 1, and the somersault kick I think was +3 in season 1, or like +2. So then now it's +4, so that means he can still combo it off jab, no counter hit, and with counter hit he can get the crouch strong. But before, I'm pretty sure if you didn't get a counter hit, you couldn't combo at all. Is
That's
that
true.
true? Can somebody in the chat confirm that if you could combo into a jab off the counter hit? I don't actually remember. But yeah, that was just unnecessary. Yeah, that was unnecessary. I feel like in season 1, with or season 2 rather, with the forward roundhouse into whatchamacallit, crouch strong natural combo.
Strong.
That's unnecessary. That's
Whew,
unnecessary.
that is like kind of terrible though. You get hit like that, man. That is like literally devastation.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
don't
can do
know.
that and then crouch strong, flash kick, and then just start inflicting pain on people.
I hesitate to take Nikali out of the top 5 though. I might switch Balrog for Nikali.
Yeah, because Rog is still in there, but like basically the characters. The reason why it's so hard is the characters are pretty much the exact same,
Yeah.
except for like everybody's still the exact same almost. Like Gal's the only one that kind of got somewhat of
I
a
don't
different
think so.
change.
Honestly, I don't
Not
think
like
so.
a lot. No, but I'm talking about like just like an actual change. You know, like the 2 to 3 bars. That's
I
a
feel
change.
Yeah, that is true.
Doesn't mean it's bad or good. It just means it's a
It's
change.
a
It's
change.
something.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I feel like the Laura elbow one might be equal.
Yeah, that
Like,
is
their
true.
game plan
That
is
is true.
basically the same, but one of their things that they were talking about.
Got changed slightly.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's why I'm like, I'm a little hesitant. Like the top 5 is not definitely like my solid top 5 that I would roll with for like, months to come. But it's one of those like, as of now, thinking on it, the characters that could potentially still be strong due to that patch.
Yeah.
That's kind of the, what I'm looking at. Because all the characters still seem the same, but all the weaker characters are becoming more relevant,
Yeah.
That's what it's starting to seem like.
I agree.
Like Fang is now about to be a beast. Alex is about to be annoying.
Yeah, the Alex is going to be much more. He's going to be very scary. Fong is going to be fucking annoying.
Yeah, Doll Sim now is going to be crazier.
Sim is going to be fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm triggered. I'm already triggered.
And see, that's the thing. See, these characters are now about to become problems. Vega is about to become a problem.
Yeah.
Like, Nash is about this. I'm not sure if Nash's changes were that super dramatic either, but
I don't think they were. I'm gonna glance over them once again, but I don't think they were. Forward dash got buffed by 1 frame. Crouch medium kick is +5 on hit now instead of +4. Ooh, medium kick scythe increased pushback on hit.
Yeah. So it's gonna be kind of like season 1, except for it's just as negative.
Sonic scythe is throw invincible now, which I guess that just makes the Geef matchup slightly better. Expanded the hitbox upwards. Expanded the upwards hitbox for this first and second active frames. So that means it's probably gonna snipe out dive kicks a little bit better.
That's interesting. Okay, so they just basically made him better at defense then, right?
Yeah.
Like that was the aim, basically,
I
like in
think
a sense.
so. But that medium kick, that medium Sonic Scythe pushback, I think that's an offensive tool as well as a defensive one. Because now you can gamble with the Sonic Scythe more. So before,
Well, yeah, like he did in season 1, though.
exactly, just like he did in season 1, which is it is a zoning tool too. But I think it's one of those works both ways type of thing.
Yeah, true. Especially if you're already 3/4 and then it hits you, and then MS throws you in the corner, and then just dashes up and start going.
Yeah, and he takes you down to Funky Town. That's not what you need in your life.
Dude, I'm not trying to get taken to Funky Town.
I'm not
bro.
trying to get taken down to Funky Town. But yeah, okay. So let's play some fucking Street Fighter. We're over here talking about patch notes. They're not even gonna be here till April. You know.
Dude, passionals, man. They're
some
closer than
fighting
you think, man. They breathing down my neck, bro.
They're right there. They're
It
waiting
was
on
like, yeah, play Yuri while you can. And I'm just like, holy shit. I don't want to play Yuri. Like, play Yuri. That -2s are coming. I'm just like, damn.
you. Yeah, it's exciting times for -2. Whoa, that didn't go.
It's a season for -2s, man.
It's a season of -2. All right, look, you guys see this production value that you're getting from the stream?
Top tier
You see
quality,
this
man.
top-tier
-2
bro?
quality.
See this -2 mix up? All right, I'm gonna grab my arcade stick. Mark, hold it down.
Yeah, I'll hold it down, man. For that -2 mix up, man. But honestly, I feel like that. Yeah, I'm like a little backwards when I say this, but I really do truly in my heart believe that Urian having his EX dash shoulder becoming -2. I feel like this actually somewhat of a good thing for Urian because now that just encourages people to want to mash after it. So then he just busts a headbutt right after, and then you just get caught off guard and you end up losing behind that. So that's gonna set up an interesting layer, like an interesting like hit throw mix up type of thing. I don't think he'll necessarily be in range to throw though, but I do feel like it's gonna encourage people to mash so then they get hit by the headbutt into the EX shoulder.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. The reason why I say no is because headbutt is like 17 frame startup or something. If he's at -2.
No, I'm talking about EX headbutt though.
Yeah.
Oh
EX
shit!
headbutt
I
is
tried
like,
to move. Oh.
Body.
I wanna...
All right, yo, show Nick how to play this match.
Yo, Nick. I'm your father.
But
Bruh.
like that mind game doesn't exist at high level against Urian, where you do like EX chariot and then EX headbutt because you can jab and still block. So if he's at -2, then that means you definitely can jab and still block.
That's true. So it only exists at lower levels.
Yeah, it only exists if you fuck up the jab. But it does work against the throw.
It throw mix up.
Yeah. Yo, break your spirit.
Break your bones.
My spirit. Whoop.
Oh shit. That's combo.
Damn.
Damn.
That sucks. I thought that was gonna hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, minus.
Oh man.
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Young stomp will come out.
Come on, dog. Ooh, that was cool.
Oh shit, didn't even do that.
Yeah, nice.
That was supposed to be super though. That was supposed to be super. Come on.
I don't think that would have. It might have worked actually. I was gonna say I don't know if that would have worked because I could have uppercutted, but
EX uppercut.
I think you would have recovered before me. So then
Oh, damn.
it still would have worked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean, because I would have recovered first. I could have dashed up and probably do something. Or
Yeah.
maybe if I was still close enough, I could have just smashed like a button.
Yeah. I have to sync up some stuff.
Okay.
So you just keep talking.
I'll hold it down, man.
Thanks.
Dude, wait. I was like, I don't like Bart because he loses to Valiant. Wait, chill,
Damn.
man. I have chill on my soul, dude. Wait, Valiant, he's changed a lot in this game, man. Like, honestly, like, he's really good, and it's hard to stop, you know, and he's been doing his homework in the game, man. Telling the way he plays is it's unique, man. So it's like, it's going to take a lot, you know, it's going to take a lot of time to figure out a way of beating him. And it won't even be, I can't even promise it would even be consistent, you know? It's just one of those things that it could happen. So it could happen once or twice, and then like he goes right back to beating you, you know. So, but I mean, I feel like he's gotten really good in this game. You know, it may have some merit, you know, that okay, Vi was not as great in Street Fighter 4, but in Street Fighter 4 he didn't also try as hard either, you know.
That's true. I think maybe in the beginning, but not really so much towards the end. Yo, far from casual. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Oh, you bitch.
What
What happened to Kali?
I didn't mean to pick him in the first place. I was actually.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the
You
chat.
got one and done me.
Okay, I'll go back to
One and done.
dude.
Nah. Running with Bison. I'm about to body shot your Bison.
Dude,
now.
I'm telling you, I
Don't
wasn't
worry
even
about
like
it.
looking at the screen. And it was like, all right, 2, 1, Nicole, and I was like, no, wait, I don't want to be Nicole.
Yeah, why didn't you pick him this time?
Because I was like, I meant to pick Bison the first time.
That don't matter nothing. You got Nikali.
All that.
I'm gonna body after this. I'm gonna body your Nikali. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
We're gonna run multiple sets.
We gonna go up in that.
Oh. I just saw that.
Well, you know, sometimes online it'll roll back and it'll show you that it hit, but then in reality it didn't.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure I just fucked up. Ah, even if it's late. Whew. Online is the worst shit ever in Street Fighter 5.
It is.
I get so fucking mad. Online is a struggle. Online is a struggle. It's not- Did I combo? Yeah, I did.
Combos.
Combos. You just got here, but there's a bit of sound delay. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure?
My boy cracking.
Because there shouldn't be. And what is the sound delay consisting of?
Pixie dust.
Oh. I think it's of Mark's audio. Okay. That's fine. Actually, that is correct. Thank you for letting me know, Michael.
Fight.
So, Mark, like, respond to me saying something?
Yep, I'm in there.
All right,
I just
cool.
responded.
See, he's responding, I'm responding to him, responding. The game sound is delayed? Oh! I know why. Alright, I'll fix that this match. Nice. I think I can fix it right now. Am I clutch? Am I clutch? Am I clutch?
Clutch.
Clutch. Yeah. Clutch. Clutch that shit out. I got that.
Summon all my clutch boys. Oh, I did not know Saliou was gonna land on, to be honest with you. Yeah, my reach was not there, man.
Yeah. Wow. I thought he couldn't move backwards.
Technically, okay, right there,
So I
I
think
tried
what
to actually move backwards.
I
but
think
it
what happened
kinda-
was I walked under you, and then your backwards became forwards. Like your forwards became backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The side switched, and then you moved
So he
backwards
gained
by
the ability
moving
to go
forward.
backwards.
Yeah.
That was kind of cheap, I was not gonna even lie.
Fight.
Woo. Worked out for me. Don't try to understand EX doubles first, just hold that. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Fight.
low profile. Oh. That shit is so sick. That hit confirm. So cheap. I guess I do anymore.
I forgot she actually could do that, to be honest.
Yeah, right? People stopped using it.
So she does still. So that's off the Via wrestle, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so she does get a meeting off of that.
She
then.
does, but it's manually timed. Like I have to know if you're gonna quick rise or back rise. So you can mess with quick rising and back rising on my Via wrestle. Try to fuck with my meaty.
Okay.
Yo, Tatsu. What up, Justin? How you doing, pimp? Dude, long time no see. Haven't even seen you in the stream chats, but to be honest, I haven't been in the stream chats, so that's probably why.
Oh, I changed at the last second.
I saw that shit. Ah, nice. Good combo.
Thank you.
Oop, nice.
Ooh. Oh man, I'm trying to do stand versus.
Nice. Oh my god, I'm getting all the invites.
They played me.
Oh. Been mad busy and haven't been able to play in like 2 months. How you guys been? We've been doing pretty good. And yeah, we did go to Wednesday night fights last night also. The car got fucked up on the way back.
True day.
Well, actually, the theory is that it got fucked up a long time ago, but we noticed on the way back. Nice. Oh, that's cool. You can still get the crouch strong.
Yeah, certain characters I can't, like Dawson, but like Karen it works.
Because you have to walk too far back for the throw range?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Oh, also good shit, Jevo at Zambir.
Dude, who won Zambia the other day?
Chris G. But Jevo got second. Jevo
Congratulations, Jevo. Congratulations, man. Welcome to the second club.
Well, welcome to second place, boys. Glad I ain't part of that club no more. No offense.
It's all good, man.
No offense. Second place, boys. Nice. Not online. Fuck you, bro. Not online.
I ain't happening online, man.
No.
This Bison domain right here.
That is so
Oh man, I lost charge though. That was
okay.
yeah, exchanging to make me lose charge, and then like I tried to hurry up and turn into an inferno, and I got that.
Oh, that's stupid. you definitely phased through me. Like, I delayed that as much as possible.
Hey, okay, went to the other side.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
GG.
GG.
It was like GG's, bro.
GG.
That shit's hella G.
I gotta figure out how to stop that. Not stop it, but just make it less relevant. But
You know who blew me up for doing that though? That I was actually surprised was Chris Wynn.
What did
He
you do?
was doing when he dashed under me. I was at first I was like, that's not real, and then he kept doing it, and I was like, what? Like this is actually kind of low-key hard to stop. I'm not sure if it's just a Kuma's dash that allows him to do that, or is that just the dash period?
Dashes in general. I mean, I've heard that before, but I feel like when I tried it doesn't work. But it could be a timing thing. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with it to be able to say, you know, one way or the other. Thank you, Zod, for the follow. Thank you, Elite City Gaming and Far From Casual. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to my boy Zod, man.
Shout out to the general.
That boy's a general, bro.
That boy is general. That's that lose to Valiant tech. You know, I don't know about that meme, man. That meme.
Oh my
That meme
gosh.
is suspicious. It's not even like losing to Valiant. Didn't he just win Wednesday Night Fights like just a second ago?
Yeah, he might have won yesterday too.
He might have won yesterday. I didn't stick around to see. I mean, I'm guessing Jesse won, but you know, who knows?
I'm not sure, man. If it was Jesse versus Valiant Grand Finals, I think Valiant won.
No,
Because I remember Chris
Jesse,
ended up losing.
Jesse would win that. I don't know, man. Jesse. Well, yeah. I mean, it is kind of suspicious because that matchup is like really ridiculous. But I don't know. It seemed like Jesse. Yep, Jesse won. Chris got second, and Valiant got third.
So that means that Valiant must have lost to Chris yesterday then, when Chris got put in losers.
Yep. Yeah, Valiant lost to Chris.
Dude, when we left, he was down too. Chris was
Chris
down
was?
too.
Wasn't Chris playing Akuma? Or I mean, Nikali?
Yeah, he was playing Nicole. He was down too with Nicole, and then right when we walked out, he won one, and then yeah, so it was just really close actually.
All right, let's get a one-game run back. Give me that Nikali. One game. One
Trying to
game.
get that
and then
chest.
let's get some of the homies in the chat up in here.
Okay, cool.
Afterwards.
Sounds good. Get that young Jester calling.
Yeah, man. You know, I can't get one and done. Can't get one
Dude, no, I didn't mean a one and done, dog. You know I can't stand one and done, man.
Yeah,
I didn't mean a one and done.
Well, that's what you're doing. But you know, I'm about
Oh,
to fuck you up,
man.
man. I'm about to
You
fuck
almost got
you
one and
up.
done again, bro. I tried to press right and I ended up picking Gal on accident for a second, but now I'm back to the Nicole though.
Yeah, you better be. You better be. You about to get fucked up.
I tried. I think something in my bones. All right, one and done his ass to go to Gal. I was like, what?
I think I would fuck up your Gal. I feel like I have a pretty good handle of Gal right now.
God, ew. No, my
Gal,
Gal ain't on deck yet. It's not on deck
Yeah,
yet.
not yet. Best of one, Japanese style. All right, bro. I'm about to best of one the shit out of you.
Round one.
The shit out of you.
Fight.
Okay. Top player. Top player, Saliou. We just-
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought a shoulder was coming. No! Oh yeah!
Okay, got him. I did not register that that was a sweep. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. What did you punished my roundhouse on startup.
I was like, what the fuck is this nonsense?
Yo, you see that fucking stand strong, man? That shit was the most OD-ist.
That shit was too OD. Oh. DED.
DED. I gotta throw more. It's so hard to know when to throw.
Patrol Boys.
Whoop.
Probably did way better combo than that, but right now,
No,
I'm just
that's
learning
good.
the basics.
That's good. That's actually the combo you want to do.
Oh, I did the DP and I got that.
Nice. Shit done roundhouse. Good shit. Good games.
Good game.
All right, so who in the chat room is trying to get an invite? Put your CFN in the chat, and we'll throw you an invite.
We will toss you that young invite.
Toss you the invite. Yeah, man, put that CFN in the chat room. But how are you guys doing? What do you guys think about the patch? I know we were getting some opinions earlier. If we had Peril and Kraken Atkins. No, I haven't heard anything from.
We got the new meme, man. You lose right? You got the new meme.
Is that the new meme?
No, not really, man. Because a lot of people share the same sentiment, so I don't think that's the meme.
Yeah, he ain't lost it no more.
They gonna make fun of us like, oh, you lost to Valiant. Like, wait, didn't you lose to them too? It was just like,
Didn't we all
yeah.
lose to Valiant? Yeah.
Like, you know what? I just realized something. We actually all lost to Valiant. That shit is actually hard. He's really good, man.
He is definitely. He's very strong. Very strong player. Can't say anything but good things about him. But yeah, man, who can we get up in this? Who can get up in this?
We're trying to get up in this groove, though.
Lobby. Who's trying to get up in this groove?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just pissed the whole chat off of it. It's like, let me get at that Nicole. About to expose me as a fraud. Wait, check it, man.
Placid Chocobo, not online yet, though. Alright, well, let's invite somebody who is online. I'm good as these.
Dude, what up, Paul, man? We the black dudes on the internet.
Yo, internet black dudes, bro. That's
Internet black dudes.
Yo, can you join, Mark?
Yep.
Are you joining? Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, man.
One
Internet
second,
black dudes.
loading.
So yeah, let's. I mean, you know, while we're here, I think we should talk about that patch, man. How do you feel about it? How does it make you feel?
Man, that mess gives me the young jitters, man. I'm afraid when that patch, Chris jitters, bro. When that patch dropped. No, I'm just joking. But in general, I do feel like though that patch is just gonna emphasize more of the player versus player aspect instead of player versus game / player. So it's gonna be more about can you do you know, like, have you been observing your opponent? Do you know when to get out of his pressure? Do you know what he wants to do? What can you pick up on in 2 out of 3, or even before then, versus your opponent? And I think it's going to really emphasize studying your opponent even more, I think, when that patch drops. Like, I think you're definitely going to have to be, like, kind of knowing, at least trying to have a step ahead of your opponent, kind of knowing what they want to do, so you can get out of their stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's definitely seems to be the new jab, the new meta. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I think the game is definitely going in a direction. I'm glad that they're sticking to their guns and they're not like wavering, even though people said, "Hey, waver." I think that's cool. Even though like it's not popular, I do think it's cool.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
What is that? Shrek?
You trying to get slammed, bro? You trying to get slammed? Oh, no.
I'm about to get Shrek, bro.
You want to get Shrek?
I'm not about to get Shreked. Get that shit
You
out
want
of
to
here.
get Shrek, bro?
I'm not about to get Shreked.
Dog, I remember some booster in the call. He picked this costume. He just go online, just mash that rounds for boosted points. I was like, man, this is some bullshit.
Stand roundhouse.
Dude, you don't know about boosting boys, man.
Boosting. I don't know about the boosting boys like that.
They're everywhere on casual match, man.
Yeah, I actually have run into them a couple times. They're like Eva something like.
Man, there's a bunch of them. You wouldn't. It's no point even trying to memorize them.
That's true. I agree.
Oh, I thought that was gonna hit.
What a coincidence that you're Nakali. Your day 4 Nakali is like mad good because my day 4 Akuma is also mad good.
Dude, I ain't messing with this Akuma. I'm not messing with that Akuma though.
Nah, you're
That
not
young
messing with
Akuma.
this Not this Goki.
Ooh, that Neo. Can we talk about that
That's
Neo?
the people's knee.
That was the people's knee, bro.
Oh damn, that shit was punchable on block.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like go through it. I was like, wait, that's actually punishable? Oh.
Cool.
Oh, the
No. Yo, Shrek is low.
That was supposed to be the stomp. I mean, the thing. I'm guessing that has priority over the.
What are you talking
The,
about? Oh, ground pound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that didn't reach. Nice
Thought so.
bait.
I thought so. I'm like, I've played against you enough that I know if you have Macaulay, you're gonna uppercut. In that
for real.
situation,
Oh,
you're
the
ripping through
call.
that shit.
Oh, that fireball.
I ain't got no fireballs. Yeah, Trigger SF5 is totally a bot. He's got
Dude,
it.
Trigger?
Yeah, they're
I
talking about
see
Trigger
that.
SF5 in the chat room.
Dude, Trigger SF5 was hype.
Trigger SF5 is too hype. Too hype for the people.
That boy raped the hell out of Champ.
You raped the hell out of me, bro. that shit was brutal.
He got me too.
You got us all.
Can I do this? Nope. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta
thought I
get this
couldn't.
though. It's okay. You believe, bro. It's all good. I'll never fault you for that. Damn, I died. Good shit.
Give me that young face. You shall name him Jerome.
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 You shall name him Byron.
You shall name him Byron Tires. Oh my gosh.
That's the dumbest character. I can't believe Black Guile is gonna be in the game.
The
So,
young Byron. Oh my gosh. Woo. Oh, I was about to pop that.
yeah, I was about to get fucked up.
Woo. Oh. I didn't mean to stomp.
Oh, not like this. Shit.
Oh. That shit was hella not legit. That was bad.
Don't worry about my shit, bro. Don't worry about my shit.
Yo,
All
that is some
footy.
next level. That is some next level, bro.
How did you
What
actually
side
finesse
was
that?
that? Yo.
That was supposed to be
That was
uppercut.
fine.
That shit hella would have hit. God damn it.
Honey nut.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Dude, they actually put Black Guile in the game. Or they're going to, at least. I really hope the Onimusha character is real. That would be super, super sick if the Onimusha character was real.
Honey nut.
Honey nut. Yo, we honey nuts.
Round one.
I'm honey nuts.
Fight.
Fuck it.
Oh. Oh, honey nut. Oh. BD.
Oh, wrong thing. Fuck.
Honey nut. Honey nut. Honey nut.
That's okay.
Go ass over
What the
here.
fuck?
Honey nut.
Ah, good shit, good shit. I didn't think you'd do it.
Honey nut.
I didn't think that you would live that life,
No, man, I lost my brain a long time ago.
apparently.
Fight.
I hate when that happens. You get red fireball instead of the back pierce. This game sucks.
Ooh, so.
I'm okay with that. Maybe not, actually. Kuma help? Nah,
Kuma
that's
help.
okay.
Dude, I just walked on them as so
I was
smooth.
about to say, you're a brave soul.
I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Woo. Oh, flag.
Safe.
Safe.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh shit. That was clutch.
I missed.
You missed. You were close though.
Fight.
Hey.
Yo, Honey Nut emote is coming. Don't worry. As soon as we get that partnership, Honey Nut emote is on the way. Wow.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, that was a punish.
Ooh, this doesn't do damn.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Why
can I
would
link
you do
that?
that?
No, I tried to cancel into it, but it didn't go out. Fuck. And that's. Woo!
Yep.
Alright, going.
I had to do the fancy thing, you know what I'm saying?
Fancy boys.
KO. That's the unjumpable. Did you try to jump?
No, I just forgot it was a demon set. And I just saying, once I saw it come out, I was like, yeah, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you can't jump.
Any chance you had to jump in, it's like,
Just
go
in
on.
case you would try to jump, you can't jump. That's just sick.
Just when you thought you had a thought of trying to get out, you're fucked. Oh my god, crap.
Yeah. Animal Ant says, Valiant, you training up for a mirror match with Chris T, duel Nikali.
Dude, that was just a coincidence. I mean, he saw the light, but yeah, I've been saw the light, but you know, I was just a little too lazy. And now I'm gonna get that young Nikali on there.
Yeah, man, now's the time. There's no time like the present.
Oh, get rocked. PED.
KO. I think that's like near max damage. I don't know if that's exactly max damage, but it's close enough.
That damage.
Nice, break my spirit.
Momentum kill.
Alright.
Oh shit, when are you supposed to do that slash?
Yeah, light slash, or if you're close, then you can do walk up medium kick. You don't even have to be that close, actually. You can do it pretty far.
Damn. I actually lost charge.
I saw the gears turning too, and you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh, where's my young body jab?
I'm not meaning to do the back one.
Oh man, that saved your soul.
That was so ridiculous.
Oh man.
Oh, I
no.
fucked it up. No.
You.
Oh my god.
Tracer DX. Fuck.
Oh.
Jab. Hey, where your anti-airs at? Not existed. Not
Alright.
existed.
That's okay. That's okay. We're still in there. I'm still a Kuma boys. Oh. I just decided to get hit by that.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I just got the meter.
That damage.
That did so much. Yeah, shout out to Akuma. You know, holding it down with that bullshit damage. You win.
My boy Coma.
That boy Akuma. And I didn't even anti-air that game. And I still got the damage.
GG.
Yeah, I've
The
been using
damage.
Nash and just realized Nikali has a range I'm naturally used to, so he's been fitting my playstyle perfectly. Ooh, Nikali boys. Welcome to the club, man. We all play Nikali. Welcome to SoCal. We all play Nikali now. Used to be the
Or
home
at
of
the spur of the
Cans.
moment, I'm just gonna decide to play Nicole.
Yeah, you know, I just something in my bones, man. We started as the nation of Kents. Now we have become Nikali Nation united as one.
I don't know, man, because niggas trying to bring it back.
Nikali Nation or the Ken Nation?
Kid Nation.
Damn. Yeah, you don't want to do
But just when I was saying that, he was like, he just told me on the side that he was like, man, I'm about to come next week with a Ken. I was just like, wow.
Oh shit.
I was like, my boy, oh crap. Okay, I thought that would reach. Still testing there.
I understand. Ooh, I should have picked him from that.
Oh,
I don't respect.
I'll TP, but okay.
I was going in.
Oh,
Oh, not like this. Oh,
dude, the air juggle. Juggle
air juggle O's.
Juggle O's.
Juggle hose. Not juggle hose. Juggle hose.
I'll say, I wish you would do that shit again. I was about to sweep that shit. Oh. Fuck it. I mean, I could be that much more solid. No, I gotta call it a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I think this match was supposed to be like really hard for. It was bad for Nikali and then it was bad for Akuma, and then it was I don't know where it went after that. Like,
Yeah, did you ask Akuma players and Nikali players?
Yeah, the Nikali players say Akuma wins and Akuma players say Nikali wins. The classic.
Hey, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they say. What are you talking about, bro? Nikali clearly wins this shit, bro. Bro, no, it's all Akuma, bro.
Is that Nick? Oh shit, am I talking to Nick?
Sick.
Nah, Nick's not like that. He's actually a firm believer in Nikali. You gotta give it up. Yo, so is anybody playing in this game, or are you guys all just like duckling us? Y'all just gonna keep ducking?
Dude, I'm gonna get my boy triggered SF5.
Dude, I'm triggered currently.
Yeah, y'all don't get
man.
together.
If y'all don't get your act together, I'm gonna call my homie Trigger SF5, and we're gonna handle business that way.
Trigger SF5 don't play. He'll parry all limbs. On reaction.
As soon as you think about throwing that shit out there,
On reaction, bro.
he's already
gonna parry all-
triggered.
That boy is Trigger SF5, bro.
He's triggered at all points in time. You can't trigger what's already triggered. He's Trigger SF5.
Uh-oh, my boy Placid, my boy Kraken Atkins.
Yo, Akin Krakens. Man,
Atkins-
I tried inviting that, and it said it didn't exist.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's so good he don't exist, bro.
Yeah, he's a figment of our imagination. He haunts us in our dreams.
He was like, you wish I would exist.
Placid.
But I don't.
Let me make sure I spell this shit right. So it's like Placid Choco Bo.
Dude, I love Chocobos, man.
Chocoboo.
They give me the point A to point B, dude.
Oh yeah, there he is. He exists.
Telling me that Final Fantasy life, dog. But I was so upset at in Final Fantasy 15. I was so upset with freaking what's the name? Fuck, I forgot his name. Got with the guns. Oh, Prompto. Yeah, I was upset with Prompto, man. 'Cause he pissed me off. So I gave him a yellow Chocobo, and everybody else had white Chocobos. I gave him a yellow one. I was mad.
Damn, cause he's a bitch. He gets the yellow one. He gets the pissed on one.
Yeah, I was
Beat
pissed,
Chocobo?
dude. I was actually triggered, and I was like, bro, here, take this Chocobo.
Oh,
then-
Chocobo, bitch.
And he was in the back, man. Everybody else was like riding high with white Chocobos, and then I had him with a yellow one. But he's a
He's like the
basic bitch.
slowest- Oh shit, slowest.
I have a
slowest
basic bitch, dog.
Damn.
I have a basic bitch, dog, with a Q,
A
dog.
fucking basic steed.
I gave a basic trusty Steve, bro.
Damn.
He made me mad, dude. He fucking sent us on our mission to our doom, dude. And I was like, I'm trying to die, bro.
Yeah, fuck that guy, man. He's over here trying to get you to die for him. Like, what the fuck did he ever do for you, bro? Fuck that
Exactly.
guy. Let me take my
Ooh,
glasses.
Choline. It's getting a bit
You
chilly.
want me to
I
quit?
hate that shit. I even call say, it's getting a bit chilly. I'm like, oh.
Bruh. It's full triggerage. Yo, big boss Vince. Everybody got yellow.
Nice, man. He be getting them chocobo. He be hooking everybody up. I was mad. I gave him the yellow, white, that sick ass white one. Yeah, the Holy Order Knight, bro. The Final Fantasy Link Way. We in there, dog.
Yo, I was thinking about something. Why didn't all the sim players call the Discord the Sim Quay?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
Yeah.
That shit would be kind of godlike though.
Yeah, right? The Sim Quay?
Fight.
The Sim Quay, bro.
Too sick. Whoa, super fast.
Sim Quay.
Sim Quay. Simquisition is not that bad though.
Woo.
Damn, yo, you can't quit Colleen.
Okay.
You got this, I believe in you.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Sal, do you have to have that hair to play guitar?
Yes. She hype.
Yeah. I think it helps.
I can't play shit, man. Unless your hair is short, you can't play anything.
Yeah. No, I think it helps, but I don't think it's necessary. That's my stance. Helps, but not necessary. You can definitely make do without the hair. Look at that one dude. He's hella bald.
Oh, he's on like what? Joe Satriani?
No, but that name is so godlike, I feel like I have to.
That dude, I think he's hella bald.
Satriani? No, we're
Some shit
Google
like that.
shit. Joe. Google that shit in all caps.
And Joe bald ass dude.
Yo, this dude is super bald.
Tell you, man, it's all the baldness, man.
Hold on, I gotta show the people how bald this dude is. Check it.
Oh.
Look at all this. He's not like incredible bald, but there was one shot of him where I was like, damn, dude. It was just all bald head. Man, for the people that-
Man versus bald, dude.
the people don't know the origins of why we hate bald people.
They're
But
crazy, man.
They're fucking crazy, man. All bald
shit.
people, like Li Joe, you can't trust him. You can't trust him. Like he is bald, therefore he's crazy.
There's no trust.
You cannot trust that. You're setting
If
yourself
there's a
up.
bald dude in the door, man, you better make sure you're not next to
You
that
better
door.
make
bro.
sure that your head is nowhere near that door and cannot be slammed.
Gosh, man. And then they got a girlfriend they're trying to show off, dude.
Yeah, just fucking wail on your shit with the door.
Girl, she be like, oh my god, you're so bald. My god, I just love it. I'm just like,
Like rubbing
Oh,
his
you know,
fucking
you-
scalp and shit.
you know, get this dude out of my face, man. I'm about to like punch him, dude.
About to punch him in his bald ass head, bro. Fucking crazy. Yeah, man, bald people are crazy. Yo, this Colleen though.
Ah, no, he's going nuts. I don't know what to do.
Dude, he's
Oh,
going
God.
in. Look at the ice daggers, ice shards. He's taking you the fuck out.
Take me to Crown Town.
He's taking you to Pound Town, man. One-way ticket over to Pound Town. You getting pounded.
Alright. I think I got the strats. Adaptations. Adaptation.
You can only just not trust Joe to not molest you.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
I hit a little bit malicious intent in that one.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I get you. Some little bit of molestation action. Ooh, nice counter. Yeah, this is one of those matches I definitely haven't explored with Macaulay. I think for me, Colleen is still like a really big question mark.
Oh, that does reach. Oh, let's get hype.
Yeah, sometimes. But you might
Oh,
as well
okay,
do walk up medium kick into roundhouse into the stomp target combo. Medium kick roundhouse stomp. Or medium kick roundhouse ground pound. Sorry. When you get people. Ooh, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. You don't need no help. I was gonna say when you get people in the corner, just down back at DP range. And then just, if they jump forward, uppercut. If they jump back, EX uppercut. Basically, if they jump, EX uppercut. Because that shit hits from like half screen. Right here, like if you just walk.
Oh.
Yep,
Oh.
Super Cholo, that is true. Who's been saying that, by the way? Who's spread that story? I'm glad that it's out there, but...
Oh.
Okay, I lied to you. You need to be a little bit closer. Or if you're in V-trigger, that would have worked. That's punishable also.
What are you talking about? The hand 100 hand slap thing, or?
Yeah, the EX. I think it's like -5 or 6.
Are you sure? That's
Yeah.
one I was like -2.
No. You would think. but it's not. I'm gonna look up the frame data right now. No, I don't like just Wrath. It's not cool. Because the cool point of Wrathmatics was, you know, it could be anything Maddox. So it could be like, you know, overhead Maddox, for example, Rekka Maddox, you know. But then there's no Maddox. Like, that's the cool part about having a name that's 2 parts. Like Placid Chocobo could be anything Chocobo. Like right now he is counter Chocobo. Now he is corner pressure Chocobo. R. Kelly Chocobo. Oh man. Yo, shout outs to Dr. Stance. Did you see Nikali's neck when he dashes?
I'll tell you, he braced that mess, dude. Then
No,
he
like,
rained
it actually, I'm pretty sure that his head is bald. No, I'm pretty sure that when he dashes, his neck stretches. Watch his
He
neck
goes
next time he
bald.
forward dash. Yeah, he loses all hair follicles. What was
All
I doing on my
follicles,
phone? Oh, yeah.
they recede.
With the quickness. Oh,
Brand new character, Rashid's big brother, Rashid. Just a ball Arabian dude, like
Rashid's big brother, receding hairline.
receding hairline. Recede.
Oh, recede of the. Oh fuck. Recede of the vanishing hairline. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Recede
man.
of the vanishing hairline.
The turbulent hairline. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what is this shit called? Diamond dust? Frost touch? No.
Oh my god. Pickle.
Parabellum? Oh, it's -4. Never mind. Wait, I don't think it's Parabellum anymore. No, never mind. It is. Yeah, it's -4.
Slay.
Ooh, that shit is straight up.
Oh.
Throw invincible.
It was like, it's just bullshit. I would lose the whole time. I just got to beat you.
Yeah. Well, Super Cholo, it wasn't the dude. It was like, he kind of was, he was being kind of cool about it in a sense. But
Don't do hit me with the door.
no, no, that bald dude was hella bald. I'm talking about Wrathmatics, the other Wrathmatics. He hit me up and he's basically like, yo, I just got a record deal. And they're going to put copyright strikes on everything that's Wrathmatics that's not me, since I own the copyright. And by the way, this dude was using the name after me, so I'm pretty sure I would have had some sort of grandfather law. But the thing is, I could tell that this was only going to create more problems in the future. Like, I don't think he could actually, like, he could not actually sue me, and he couldn't technically stop me from using the name Wrathmatics, but I feel like there would just be, one, like, I don't know if there'll actually be legal issues, but I think the confusion from being two people who might have crossover in audience having the same name could be a little confusing. And also just for working with different companies. You want to do Crouch Strong. Crouch Strong works with Samsung.
Oh. Crouch?
Yeah.
Crouch Strong it is.
Fight.
Damn, he gets me that very. He can't stop me, but he can make things difficult if he wanted to. Slightly more difficult.
I think she wakes up differently than other characters, dude.
It could just be that her animation is different.
Time to guess.
Blender boys.
Time to guess.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Man grab.
Blah.
That's funny because as soon as I got it, I was just like, time to guess. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a bad thing if all I think about is Nikali's theme song.
Yeah.
If I play Nikali.
That's probably what's gonna take you to the promised land. No, but Peril, he didn't threaten me. He basically said, like, look, man, we're both using this name.
I'm gonna fuck your house up.
Yeah, that's not how it went down. Hey, can you skip yourself so I can play Chocobo?
Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't press start. Hold on.
I got you.
All right.
it was basically, he was like, yo, I'm gonna like be successful and you are currently successful. If we're both successful, you know, it might lead to like confusion or some shit. No, actually, he just told me, look, I have this record deal and they're gonna like probably come at you for using this name. So, you know, just a heads up.
You just say, do what you do, but watch your shoes.
Yeah, do what you do, but watch your shoes. And I just thought, you know, I wanted to switch from the name Rathmatics anyways. And
Yeah,
then
so just gave you
when
that
this
extra.
happened, yeah. Because like if I really, really liked Rathmatics and I was like, man, you know, Rathmatics all day, I'm you know, Rathmatics for life, then I would have told him to fuck off. Obviously, why wouldn't you? But you know, I didn't really give a fuck about it like that. So
That's true, man. I was stomped on his shoes. I'm like,
I would have creased
good,
the
bro.
J's. Would have creased his J's.
Dude, Ibuki?
Yeah, dude, my bookie's ridiculous.
Iboo.
My bookie's ridiculous, dog. Wait, is
Dude,
that,
I can't.
whose emote is that? Oh, dude, Nick's got a new emote? That's sick.
Is that his?
I think so. Yeah, that's
What
Nick,
the
man. Look, I got it too.
Wait. Oh, wow. Yo, Nick?
Yeah, I know,
Emo
dude.
boys?
No, he's had emotes for the longest, bro. You don't be on Twitch like that. No, he got
No,
mad
I don't.
emotes, man. That's the Suh got. Look,
Oh, the
Matt's,
Suh
Matt's on here
got.
too. Look, they go Matt face.
Dude, why is he like a rapist, though?
Dude, lowest
Dude,
key.
the lowest keys. Why
Lowest.
does he look like
I'm
that?
talking
Oh my
baritone,
gosh.
low key.
Dude, he look. Oh my god, he look like he's like an angry father. Like he's like,
Like a disappointed father.
yeah, like just got your grades, and then he's just like, man, my dad gonna be mad as fuck. And then you just look at the door, and you just see him looking at you like that.
Oh damn.
Bro, you got an F in PE, bro.
PE kid.
All you gotta do is just dress. Hey,
I didn't
how
raise
you
no
get-
fat kid.
Put your clothes on. I didn't raise no fat kid. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't raise no fat kids up in here, man. I got an F all day, son. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Dude, oh wow, he got the. Wait, that's a Sug God?
Yeah, Suh got.
Sug God? Dude, is that dude throwing up like. Oh,
The-
he's throwing up gang signs?
No, that's a Suh dude. That's the thing I was talking. It's a white people joke. You it's
I'm not accessible to it.
yeah, no, like you wouldn't know it unless it was shown to you. I'm
My
telling
fingers
you.
are burned if I
It,
try
the
to pick
meme,
that emo.
like the meme, traveled outside of our meme circles. You know what I'm saying? Our sphere of memes. That was so sick, actually.
My fingers burn. I can't pick this emo. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, nigga's a god, man. Nigga's legitly. Man, we were sitting there having a long conversation with him. Like, he was like, I need to get better. I need more power. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Nick. Hey, chill, man. You don't need more power. And it's like, I must do what it takes to be the best. I'm like, no, he didn't say all that, but that's the vibe I was getting from him.
I was wondering. I'll just let him keep going.
No, that was the vibe I felt when I was like next to him. It was just, I need more power. It's like, well, you need more power, you need to go straight to the source, son. That was kind of swag.
That is not what I
Yeah,
meant to do.
That was
not what I
nothing
meant to do.
kind of band, though. Ooh, that was kind of band material, man. Also, too, Paul, man, dude. Somebody, oh yeah, Mikey was playing Vega. He did Joe Tech, man, with that EX wall dive, and he somehow ended up on the other side with the flawless version. He did that crazy Vega shit, and I was like, what the hell? I saw Paul do that mess.
That's
That
like
mess is
bullshit.
OD. Yeah, because Paul had did somebody was like fights. I'm talking, he was like full screen, and then like everybody was like, oh, he can only land one side, and then Vega like somehow shifts over your head and lands on the other side. It cross up. I was like, wow. I was like, yo, Vega, dog.
Vager.
Vega.
Fucking walking back ass bitch. I got you. I got something for that. I got something for that. Mr. Kraken Atkins.
Mr. Kraken Atkins. Ooh, you try to just smoke these stuff. I see you. I see you with the boo-boo. Dude, you are, I'm not gonna lie, you are doing some hella fraudulent shit right now. But I still
okay.
feel that shit.
It's okay.
Oh, solid David Ibuki though. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
I see that. I see that.
I got the Matty Pie on deck. That shit is like literally like free damage. Like, it's so hard to stop that situation.
Like, I need a hit. Okay, I know what to do. Just do that every
Straight up, I
time.
was like, all right, I dropped every super confirm. It's the clutch factor. Let me just get this. Over real quick.
I just do this right quick. We slide up in them BMs.
Slide up in DMs.
Slide up in your DMs.
Girl, I'm like, girl, let me get in them.
Let me get up
In them DMs.
Let me get up in them DMs. Let me slide up in them DMs.
Fuck. The Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs and DMs. Oh god. DMs and Bone Thugs. Oh my god.
Bone Thugs and inboxes.
My boy Super Cholo, man. He's a Ibuki overhead. It's kind of brawling though. Like that, brawling though. OD brawling, son. It is. That mess is low key brawling though. It did give me kill against Feat.Valiant, but that mess is brawling though. Do you believe in brawling though?
Ah.
Do you believe in brawling, bro?
I had it. Just fucked up the thing.
Yeah, that young brawling though, man.
Brawlic is an underutilized word.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, brawling is just like, I can just imagine just big dude, like, super brawling.
No, that's Kraymore shit, dude. Kraymore is like the definition of Brawlic. Like,
Oh,
if
no, that
Dominion
boy's
was Brawlic, it's Kraymore.
Yeah, for real. No,
That's like
Dominion.
That's Dominion with full resources, with himself in the corner. With full resources, full screen. You know what I mean? Like,
At you in the corner and it's just launching booms. There's nothing you can do about it.
That is the Brawlicest version of Dominion.
Yeah, that was a super brawling, dude. It just has you in the corner. It's just as well on you.
I'm talking like full control.
Like, can you get off me, bro? And he's just like, nah.
Nah, dog.
Nah. He does a CC. Like,
Nah.
Yo, CC, man, you gonna enter the tournament today, bro?
Nah.
It was so godlike. It was like, bro, man, Street Fighter 5, it's a brand new game. Chun-Li got buffs, man. I know you like this, man. Are you gonna enter the tournament today?
Nah.
Just like,
CC the god.
nah. Dude, CC is like, he's OD, man. I'm talking about, we was making jokes about him, and we were at like a random arcade in a random,
okay,
like,
the joke that we were making is that CC is everywhere somehow.
somehow, some way, and we were like literally in the most randomest location, and then we was playing Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and like on the arcade cabinet, and it was this Chun-Li on the other side. We didn't know who it was. We were just playing, you know. It was like, man, Chun-Li's freaking annoying. And I stood up and looked to the other side, and it was CC. I was like, how the fuck did you get here? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this boy be everywhere.
It made no sense.
Oh my god, CC is a god, dude. I don't know how he got there. I don't know. He's on the bus. I'm just like, oh. I'm just like, good point.
It was random, and it was like a fucking Thursday or something. Like it was.
Yeah, it was almost randomest day of the week.
Yeah, it was the most random place and time that you could imagine. And he
like
was
no
there.
tournament. It wasn't even tournament season.
It might have
It
been
was
a Tuesday,
nothing going on. For real, it might have been the most randomest time of night. You know, randomest day, and we were literally playing against a Chun-Li, and like for like 30 straight minutes, we're like, who in the fuck is this Chun-Li? And we just,
And he's like,
we looked
oh,
up,
what's going on, y'all?
and he was like, oh, I didn't even know it was y'all. What's good, y'all? Just like, CZ.
Hey, I think Ibuki has that kunai thing where you can't view reversal it.
He's kind of like, Ken?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I just tried it, and he didn't view reversal. But he might have not
Maybe.
tried to view reversal.
Yeah, I'm about to say, maybe you didn't try to view us. Maybe just put the stick down. I was like, man, I'm done.
I give up.
Signing out, y'all.
Please.
Please. Just get hit by the super. Telling you, man, y'all boys don't know about CC, man.
Shoo. Yeah, he's a god. He's actually a god.
Yo, my boy Zah said your glasses hold you back, though.
Yeah, that's because we're not gonna finish that sentence. He's an antagonizer. All right, yo,
Antagonizer.
geez, I messed up trying to view reversal completely. Oh, all right. Well, maybe you can't view reversal then.
Hey, yo, guys, I found unblockable, y'all. Hey, you can't get out of it, dog. And then, dude was like, yo, bro, I tried to block. Get wrecked.
It's full on destruction. Yo, you can totally stay in here, Mike.
GG's to my boy Kraken, dog.
Oh yeah, let's get a Zod in here. We'll play a set with a Zod, and then that'll be it. We'll call it a night.
Yeah, Zod trying to get cracked.
Yeah, he's trying to get his Atkins cracked.
Yeah, trying to get the Atkins cracked, bro.
Exactly. This is a cool color. I like this color.
I got my young number 9.
Nicole.
They call me the mighty number 9, bro.
Mighty number Nicole.
Dude, I'm about to crack on that Zod, dog. Well, yo, check out my Kraken Akins.
that Kraken Atkins.
That's such a cool gamer tag. I remember when I first saw gamer tag when I was watching him versus Brent. I was like, that boy Kraken Atkins. That boy Kraken Atkins.
Dude, he beat the fuck out of Brent. And was that Brent Rock at that point?
No, that was like pre-switch.
still
That was
Brent
like
Masters?
that was the initiation day for him to like
Brent
you know,
Rock.
he realized he was like, I need to become Brent Rock, bro. I can't be doing this no more. I can't be doing this best no more. Woo. Trying to get them, yo. When all else fails and I don't know how to answer here, I got a jab.
Anti-air jab.
Woo.
Nice.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Back throw, boys. Ooh.
Damn. Nice.
Dude, I was like, man, them Nikes though, they look kind of fresh. Let me stomp on those right quick.
I think I should have done 2 dashes instead of command dash. I fucked up.
I lost charge.
Nice.
Them
know how to
Nikes
open you
are
up.
fresh.
Let's see.
Oh.
Sick. Oh, nice.
Ooh. Hey, the party started.
Their best bet is to V-trigger off the roundhouse and then dash. If you get a crush counter roundhouse like that, instead of trying to do a button into V-trigger. Crush counter roundhouse, V-trigger, dash up, stand fierce.
Oh.
In general, like just hold back when you do roundhouse so you can do slash.
So you always have the charge.
Yeah, but if you're closer and you're going for like a mid-range or close range crush counter roundhouse, then you can do walk up, medium kick roundhouse, and then ground pound target combo.
Round 1.
Awesome. Okay.
Fight.
Like holding up for a second, I'm gonna hit. Damn.
Them chucks.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice. I didn't even do that. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I had to cancel to that. Lost my charge.
Man, I feel like I have the right ideas. I'm just not executing them correctly. Good games. Good games. So who am I inviting? Azad? I guess.
General Azad.
I guess, Michael, I think we might kick you just so we have time, because it's probably gonna take longer versus Azad.
He's okay, man. He's a Smash player. He's used to Falcon kicks.
Damn. Wait, does Michael play Smash? Is that true?
Nah. I was just trolling. Maybe, I don't know. I was just trolling. I mean, at one point, we all came from Smash. Part
is
is
a lie. He just quit. I didn't kick him. Thanks,
I kicked myself first.
yeah, you can't kick me if I kick myself first, bitch.
Bitch. Peace out.
Peace, bitch.
Do you believe in Smash Bros?
Do you believe in Smash Bros?
Do you believe in life after Smash Bros? Like,
Oh, there can be no life after Smash.
you want me to pass first?
Here, you take him first. I'm gonna eat this candy bar.
Alright, fuck some candy.
It's actually not a candy bar. It's like a trail mix bar.
Honey nut bar.
Yeah, it's a honey nut, bro. It's a honey nut bar.
Honey nut.
I'll try to eat it away from the mic.
What they hear digestion and the scoopage. So I saw you sure you all went over there, man.
I remember what I did. You want to put it like right there? All right, cool.
Dude, my boy Amazing Game Channel and Gaming Channel came over here with the spaghetti and meatballs, son. I'm sponsored by spaghetti and meatballs.
Sponsored by
And honey nut Cheerios.
Sponsored by that ragu.
That ragu.
Donovan, you don't even know the story about the Spitfire shirt. I had a Spitfire shirt exactly like this one when I was a child, a little baby child. I'm talking the babyest. I'm talking like 3 or 4 or something. No, from like 3 till I was like 6 or 7. I wore the fuck out of this shirt. I wore the shit out of this. And then I guess we donated it or something. I never really fucked with it. I don't remember how we lost it, but it was gone. And then I went to the thrift store and I saw this fucking shirt, the same shirt from my childhood, in my size. I was like, what? And the shit looks fresh too. It's like the shit just came off the press. So I'm like, yo, we in there. We are in there. And that's the origin story. That's the lore. The rebuy.
I tried to stomp. Damn, I hit that low.
That's what happens to me all the time. Spitfire is a skateboarding company. Wheels and accessories.
Damn.
What the fuck is asthma? Is that like social eating? Asthma sounds like an insult. Oh wait! I remember this. Hey, it's like them ambient noises. Google it, and a fighter plane came up. Spitfire? No, look up like Spitfire skateboard. I don't know if they're still around. I haven't seen Spitfire in like 15 years.
But yeah, skateboarding just kind of subsided a little bit.
Yeah. No, Spitfire wheels.
Really?
Look up Spitfire wheels. Look, their spring 2017 catalog. They're hella still around. Their logo is trash though. Like, it's not trash, but it just. I feel like if they had the choice, they would have switched logos by now. They would have like reinvented themselves, but they're just the logo's too iconic. I don't know. I take that back actually. I want to say that the logo is goofy. Asmer is sound point. Well, I'm so fucking hungry, man. I had to eat his time bar. So you don't understand.
They call you Devour.
This is about an hour.
Oh, wow, that was a legit trap.
Oh yeah. Damn, and if you had the life, you would have got the combo follow-up too.
Combo follow. Yeah, because I would have popped right back in the air. I'm not sure though if he would have been able to get down forward fierce after that though, because that might have counted as too many air juggle hits.
Could you get scissor kick?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I don't really fuck with the brand too much, to be honest. Spitfire. Like, it's not because I don't fuck with them. It's just that they don't really make products. Like, the products they make are not really geared towards me. Except for the shirts. The shirts are dope. His shirt is mad dope. Boom. Boom.
God, this character.
I had to get myself one of those classic Adidas BC. The females are into it. Super Cholo 64. Super Cholo 69. You know what's up, man. You gotta go where the ladies go, man. You know? Most people I yoke us since I legit never owned a skateboard. Most people don't, honestly. Most people don't own skateboards. Unless they're young go-hard like myself. Damn. Y'all seen all this Devour? He was just holding up. It wasn't combo.
Oh, gosh.
Board license. Super Cholo 69 by night for sure. Yo, you got that birdhouse shit, bro? Welcome back, by the way, Nick. We were saying that SoCal has switched from Ken to Nikali. Before it was the Ken Illuminati, and now we're all Nikali players. Me and you were grandfathered in though. Hashtag we hit it first. Hashtag I hit it first. Oh, he tried to do some Chosen One shit.
Oh, wow.
Hit you with that board though.
Damn.
Did you see what Super Cholo 69 said in the chat?
What'd he say?
He said, I had a skateboard. I didn't actually know how to ride and broke my ankle trying to jump on it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so
I used to
sorry.
skateboard. I used to skateboard a lot. Like in 2006, 2007. That's when I used to love skateboarding, dude. Until I saw one of my friends break his wrist, or I saw him break his forearm, I guess, or no, it was his elbow actually, or
That's
that
how
whole
I
general
started
area.
skating when I fucking broke my forearm. It wasn't that I wanted to stop, but my mother was like, nah, you're going to chill for a little bit. And
She
then,
was like, either that or we're going to double the milk intake.
yeah, the milky. And then I was just like, well, you know, other stuff is really cool. Like I started playing music basically, and then I was just playing music and playing video games. And then I was like, oh, skateboarding's cool, but like music and video games is cooler. So I'm just gonna do that. And that's the story.
And yeah, it's this dude.
All right, Nikali boys. Yeah, dude, Nick, you gotta join the Illuminati, bro, or just pick Rog. Oh man, Nick Rog.
Nick Rog.
Nick Rog would be cool. Nicaragua. What is this bullshit? It's
Nick Urian Yellow. Urian Yellow.
Urian Snow. Illuminati. Illuminella.
Illuminella.
Illumitanella.
Round 1.
Dude, he's about to have a sick ass kid next week, man.
I know. I'm ready for his.
I can't wait to see that shit. Hey, let's see. Look, anybody can do it. If you just believe, you can have a kid. All you gotta do is believe in life after love, man. Did you just put Nig Rog? And that's Reeses. That's Reaces.
Good shit.
That's B's Reaces. Oh, is that my boy Classico? Yo, Classico was good, man. Alright, 5 seconds. I thought Callisto and Classico were the same person. Like, dude, actually, speaking of Callisto, I actually ran into my boy Callisto online. Man, that boy play a Rog now. He's like, Lord, no.
He's a Rog player.
He's a Rog player now. That dude came in there swinging. I still gotta hit him up for games because I gotta get that lower matchup down. I've been dodging, man.
Haven't we all?
And also too, this Owl Yoka. This is PS4. Yeah, we're playing on young PS4. Who keeps it classy, bro? Lag monsters when we fight PCs. No, them PC players, man, I kid you not, they'll be joking around, man. They be like, man, this is PC, bro. I got my hat costumes, I got my hat geef, which is basically like, you know, the modded Snake Eyes geef. And it be going in.
Huh, that was fortunate for me. I don't know. I've never had a problem with PC players in terms of lag. The only time it happened was in Battle Lounge. So,
This is my territory now, motherfucker.
yeah.
This is my territory. Dude, what was that? Oh, it was that creature off Courage the Cowardly Dog. This is my loot. Like, he had the plungers for hands. This is my loot. Yours is over there. That shit was hype. That shit was so hype.
That shit was so
Oh,
creepy.
man. This is my loot. Yours is over there. I was like, what the fuck did that mean? Oh, man. He was just mad at Courage for no reason. Like, it just was like, this is my loot. Oh man, I love that episode so much, dude. And dude, man, he said, dudes, when kids lie to me, try to lie with me. Oh man, you got that Matt.
I gave it away.
That Matt. You got that Matt emoji face. Like when kids lie to me. Did you do your homework? Nah, I was with the homies. You know you better get your ass beat.
It's called Mappa.
Oh wait, no.
Also, the emote. It's Mappa.
What is it called?
Mappa.
Mappa?
Yeah.
Mappa?
Like capo for Matt.
Oh, but
Matt
Mappa.
Yeah.
No, have y'all ever seen that that little scared straight thing where it was like it showed this big black dude as like this little kid and he was talking to his parents and like his parents had asked him a question and the black dude was like, look up and answer damn before you get your ass whooped. That shit was the funniest shit. And the little kid, like, after he said it, the little kid was
focus here.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
The little kid was like, that shit was so oh shit. That shit was so funny.
Oh my god.
It's just dude, so big.
I'm just gonna.
All right.
No, keep going. Keep going. Just stay straight.
That shit was so
No, that
funny.
shit was hype. That shit was hype.
You seen that before?
Yeah.
That shit was so funny. And that big dude was like, look up and answer damn before you get your ass whooped. And then look at that shit was so funny. Oh man. Oh, I legitly just like I rolled on the ground. I just rolled, dude. Like I laughed so hard. Oh, to the point of like wanting to cry, dude. God damn. Oh, my throat's killing me, man. I had too much trail mix.
Oh, sent my DP the other way. Look, it took the bar and everything.
It took the whole bar.
I did EXDP and it went the other way. I did like the latest EXDP of all time. And I'm like, oh,
Well,
good.
guys, I did DP. It took everything. It took the bar.
Hey, can
It took
you
my
skip?
soul.
I want to play. I want to play this out again.
Yeah, go ahead. It's
Do
good
you mind
practice.
to end
Yeah,
the
yeah.
show?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I want to try that dash through.
Oh, okay.
I want to like play while thinking about dashing under the EX levels reverse.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, he bounced. Damn, yo.
What a bitch! What a bitch!
We fly.
What a bitch! Wow. Why does everybody do that now? Fucking you were doing that shit. He's doing that shit. Jevo's doing that shit. Everybody does that, man. They just play one game and just bounce.
We be dodging. Oh, damn. He said, if we not playing mains, I don't need to play y'all then.
No, bro. We ain't playing mains, bro. Fuck that shit, dog. I ain't trying to fuck with that, bro.
My reason is that who the fuck uses mains anymore? Everybody has like fucking 5 characters on lineup.
Yeah,
That's number one. Number two, I'm actually playing the Kali series because I want to use him to get rid of Gibbs and Rashid's. So I'm actually seriously playing Nikali. I'm not playing him just a troll. If he wants my troll character, I can play Gibbs.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm playing Nikali seriously. Ken, Nikali, Ibuki, and I play one more, but I just can't think of it right now.
Bison. Fucking come on, dude.
Oh,
What the fuck?
M Bison. Yeah, M Bison. My boy M Bison. M Bison.
Bam, Bison. Well, yeah. Thank you guys. I think that's a show. I think this was a good little online show. You know, it was very informal, real chill. Had a couple of speed bumps, but none of them were really like that big of a deal. So
True that.
yeah, good times. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it.
Man, cool people's in the chat, man.
Cool people's in the chat room. Whoa, that's the wrong camera angle. So normally this show is supposed to be it's like in person. We'll have a guest sometimes, and we'll just talk about like a concept of Street Fighter, and really kind of break it down, talk about it with viewers, talk about it amongst each other, and try to get a deeper understanding of the game. So you can look forward to that every Thursday night, 9 p.m. PST, and eventually Mark is probably might think about streaming in the week sometime, and eventually maybe I could possibly potentially consider streaming during the week. That's not on Thursday.
Damn.
So anyways, thank you everybody who's checking out the channel. Thank you everybody for following, and we will catch you guys next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. right here on twitch.tv/the third pixel.
Keep it classy, y'all.
Yeah.